It is really easy to go off of the hype of what the media says, and the liberal rhetoric and the Republican rhetoric and all of that kind of stuff. And it's like, at the end of the day, like you said, we're all human, and there's going to be good people that want to do the good service of being there for their community, and others that they have a different a different incentive to becoming
Yeah,
an officer.
yeah, whatever that incentive is, if it's not to, one of my old co-workers, who's a supervisor now, put out a post. If you're not, as a police officer, if you're not willing to run in there or not come home, then you shouldn't be in the profession. Obviously, it's nothing that I don't think any person wants to die. I think pretty much a universal human thing is, death is not something that anyone welcomes. But, it's kind of, like, I won't say it's obvious, but I mean, it's kind of apparent when you get into policing that might be something that you have to encounter one day. Like, you may be involved in a shooting. You may get stabbed. You never know. And that is part of the stress that comes with the job. But, that's why there's a probationary period. That's also why there's a field training period where you're with an instructor after you graduate the academy for a few months, ensuring that you are good. And that's why your whole first year, at least for us, was probationary. So anything that you did, technically you could just get fired. If the department felt that you weren't upholding the right, policies and all that kind of stuff. But I think my friend's post about it was pretty accurate. Like, if you're not willing to at least have that conversation, then you should step away.
Yeah. I mean, I think if you're not willing to put yourself in the line of fire when little kids are on the line, you shouldn't be a police officer, because it's like you had one job, like that's the job. And you should be willing to be the hero in that moment, because it's like they're the adults in the room. They're the ones that have the weapons. They're the ones that get the training. And the countless stories of these little kids and what they were dealing with is just, it's so completely heartbreaking.